Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast Mini Show. I'm Martell, that's Randy, and we're doing things.
We're talking about stuff real quick, just giving you guys a little bit of insight.
Just a thing.
Some things that have popped up in the news recently.
A mini thing. Maybe current event-y things.
Well, this one's not about a mini thing. It's about a big old thing.
Oh. Ooh.
Granny's dying wish, a giant penis on her tombstone.
I have heard about this one. Yes, I have.
So 99-year-old woman wanted a penis statue on her grave. So she already had this like tomb. And she goes, you know what, before I go, you know what I've always liked? Big old dongs. I'm 99.
Was she like a porn star?
And I like penis.
Was she like a burlesque dancer? Like
nothing
back in
I've ever read about.
1800s?
Nope, nothing I've read about.
Like in the 1920s?
in the 1620s. A great-grandmother had a singular request for her grave, a 5.5-foot tall, nearly 600-pound penis statue. Katerina Orduña Perez's family erected the monument in, quote, recognition of her love and joy for life. Now, when I think love and joy for life, I don't think 5.5-foot stone penis.
You know what?
It's actually a cock and balls. It's got the shaft, the testicles.
Well, that's even better. So so the other day, holy shit.
Yeah, it's a big one.
That's like an elephant cock.
It's bigger than that even.
Yeah, that's like.
And then I'm reading the New York Post and their suggestion, more on penises. I ain't clicking that link.
The other day I was scrolling through Instagram, and this just made me think of, they had I don't know who the podcast was. He's a heavier guy, and he asked, like, he always, for whatever reason, the only ones I ever see are with porn stars. I don't know what that says about my algorithm, but my algorithm is a lot of middle fingers, fuck you, and this fat guy interviewing porn stars. And she said, her comment was,
are you sure you just weren't watching a Ron Jeremy porno where he
no.
Okay.
No, it was like a younger, shaven fat guy, not the hedgehog. And her comment, he said something. He goes, "Well, you're a porn star. You know, what do you think about dicks?" And she goes, "All you guys with your 9-inch dicks," she goes, "you can keep that shit." She goes, "I'm a 6-inch dick guy or smaller." She goes, "I like the little dicks." She goes, "That 9-inch shit hurts." She goes, "I don't need to have my stomach rearranged." And he goes,
"Hey, Mom.
How you doing?" He goes, "That's me. Here I am." He goes, she goes, "That's what I like." So seeing the picture of that just made me think of, holy shit. Like, she must have been into, like, deep throat and sausages like Grammy from Beer Fest.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that forever. The article says she wanted to break the paradigm of everything Mexican where things are sometimes hidden because of not having an open mind.
Now she's Hispanic?
She's Mexican.
Yeah.
That's what her grandson said. Can you imagine talking about your grandma that way? Like, yeah, Granny just wants a big old penis.
Granny likes dick.
She was always very avant-garde, very forward-thinking about things. Orduña Perez, who died at the age of 99 on January 20th, 2021, was known in her small town of Misantia
As the town hoe.
as Doña Cata.
What's that translate to?
No clue. Ask Siri.
Well, I need the spelling for it.
D-O.
Hold on. I'll just Google it. D-O.
N-A. With a tilde over the N, if that matters. Space.
Over the N?
Yeah. Not a tilde, whatever the squiggly is.
The squiggly A. Okay.
Space.
Yep.
C-A-T-A.
C-A-T-A. Donde Cada. Well, it's a food company. Hold on. Let me throw a meaning at the end of this.
Yeah, meaning or translation or something.
Donde Cada.
Not donde.
D-O-N-A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donde, C-A-T-A.
Doña.
Doña Cata. Doña, used as a courtesy title before the name of a woman in a Spanish-speaking area. Okay, so that's a courtesy. Doña is a courtesy. So what is Cata? Well, I just got the article you sent me. There's another article. Oh, the same article. Another article. The same. Okay, so what is...
I don't...
You know what? I just need to know what Cata meaning is.
While you're looking that up, she always said that we were Vergas.
So it's the prefix word of a Greek origin meaning down, downward, against, in accordance with something merely intensive, and sometimes giving a transitive force.
Dang. Granny was dirty.
She was.
So they said, she always said that we were Vergas. Vergas is a Mexican slang word that can mean 3 different things. There's the usual word, That means cock, but it can also be an insult. That means go screw yourself or you ain't worth shit. The third way is actually a compliment, calling somebody cool. It just depends on how it's phrased.
Dona Cata.
According to her grandson, the third way is how Doña Cata used the word. She wanted her family to know that they were all Vergas and could do anything they set their mind to, he said, including have a giant penis on your grave.
I mean,
she recalled being a Verga meant one should not give up. When problems arose, you needed to face them head on. Their family knew the matriarch wanted a penis statue on her tombstone for years, but didn't take her request seriously until she approached death. After she died, Mota Limon said that the family talked about it and they decided to make her dream come true. Here is a guy riding on a forklift, stabilizing the giant.
That's absurd.
He's hugging it.
He is.
He's just stabilizing.
He's literally hugging the tip. Under the tip.
Yeah, so that's it. That's what it took a team of people to make the monument. After it was unveiled on July 3rd, the statue caused a stir.
Who was it modeled after?
I don't know. Not me.
I wonder if it's modeled after her husband. It's my husband's penis.
That would be unfortunate. I would not want to drag that much meat around.
It's raining.
It started raining.
Anyway, all right.
So that's that one.
That was only 6 minutes.
Well, there we go. Just the tip.
What else you got?
Oh, I can do another one.
I know you have another one.
We'll just stay on the same theme here, kind of. This was this is just a Facebook post, so it's not a big long article, but it's from Portsmouth, Ohio official page.
Speaking of Portsmouth, Ohio, Dale King, acquaintance of mine. I know him. He knows who I am. So acquaintances. At least I think I know. He knows who I am. He talks to me every time I see him. He is actually out promoting right now for, I think, Tim Ryan, who is running for Congress or Senate.
Okay.
But he's from Portsmouth. And so Dale does a lot of great work in Portsmouth. So he owns a CrossFit gym. PSKC. Hold on. It's CrossFit gym down there. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's eluding me. PSKC. Portsmouth Kettlebell Club. But he
that
also...
would be PKBC.
Well, kettlebell is one word.
But where's the S?
Portsmouth, PSKC.
Okay.
Portsmouth Kettlebell Club.
Okay.
PSKC. So he runs a CrossFit gym down there, but he also runs Doc Spartan, which is...
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
We've talked about them before.
Great products.
It is a fantastic product. If you have a torn hand or you have an open wound or you've got new tattoos, his Battle Ready ointment is like the shit, like for healing. But did you know that he also runs a nonprofit for drug offenders and for users that are trying to get off of drugs?
I read something about that. I've not looked into it a lot.
He does amazing work with that. Like,
that's
so
good.
a lot of
needs that.
A lot of the employees that he has for Doc Spartan are either they're just getting out of rehab or they've been through rehab and they're former users looking to get a fresh start in life. He hires them.
Good. That's what my aunt and uncle's company does.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Good. Well, guess what else is happening in Portsmouth?
Mothman.
Close. It has come to our attention that some inmates in the Scioto County Jail are making sex dolls. While we appreciate the entrepreneurial spirit and can understand the thick one on the right, we must insist that you stop making mermaids. We aren't sure what law you're breaking.
What's wrong with the Little Mermaid?
We aren't sure what law you're breaking, but we are pretty certain that making jailhouse fish to have sex with is somehow illegal. Please stop. And they have pictures of an inmate with some of the dolls and mermaid dolls he's made.
I mean, if he can do it,
hey,
and he can get a carton of cigarettes out of it.
There's the thick one on the right.
Wow. That is not my type.
I mean, the whole faceless thing kind of freaks me out, first off.
But I made a joke about the Little Mermaid and Ariel's only. It was a pedophile joke.
I know. I was just going to let that one hang out for the listeners to enjoy. Yeah. I caught it. Believe me, I caught it.
It's for the listeners. I just want to clarify.
What's wrong is that She was willing to sell her soul for some legs, basically.
She did sell her soul for some legs
Well,
from her daddy at the end. Spoiler alert.
In case you haven't caught it yet.
In case you haven't watched The Little Mermaid from 1992.
She can't talk.
She can't talk, and she's got legs and toes.
She only wanted legs so she could
Flirt with the prince.
spread them.
Pretty much.
All right. That's it.
All right. Hey, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Insta, Google, Twitchgram.
Government, we don't need you.
Okay, bye.